Ну что, вот я вернулся в Маркав, и надо мне тут разобраться с форсфонами, окопавшимися тут. Где тут у меня это? А, вот. The Forsworn Conspiracy.
Want a cut of venison or mutton? Of course you do.
Blood and silver, friend. Blood and silver. Just turn around and leave the city. That's the smart move.
Я уж дом тут купил. Ты чё, с ума сошел?
Yeah.
Ну чё?
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do. You want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a Forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess. This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Wayland and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me.
Я с удовольствием. Чё у тебя с носом-то?
Let me know as soon as you found anything.
Тень так упала, что ли, на нее? А, нифига себе. Ну, выглядит, конечно. Так, что ты еще мне можешь сказать-то?
Good. She's not from Markarth. The air about her screamed outsider. Visitors to the city usually stay at the Silver Blood Inn. He was one of the smelter workers. I used to have a job down there myself, casting silver ingots. I never knew much about Wayland, except he lives in the Warrens, like all the other workers. They're remnants of the old rulers of Markarth, natives of the Reach, followers of the old ways. The Nords drove them out of the city, Ulfric Stormcloak and his men. That was about 20 years ago. But somehow they're still here, and they're killing people. Yes, it all started when I was a boy. My father owned one of the mines, rare for anyone who isn't a Nord. He was killed. Guards said it was just a madman, but everyone knew the murderer was a member of the Forsworn. I've been trying to find out why ever since. Gotten nowhere so far. And then I got married. Have a child of my own on the way. I swore I was going to just give up for my child's sake, but it's like my father's ghost is haunting me, asking me why.
Why? Why, Элдрис, why? Ну, я пошел расследовать то, что ты сказал. И расследовать мне надо идти в два места тут сразу. Сюда и сюда.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? The Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you want? Oh yes, I know everyone who sleeps in the Warrens. Kind of the one who passes the keys around. I guess someone else will be taking his room now. Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here. Trust is hard to come by here. But all right.
Всех убеждаю так с полтычка во всем.
It's where you go when you can't afford a room anywhere else. About the time they opened the mines, someone got the idea to throw beds in here. Laborers, the sick, the lame, we're all here.
The lame особенно.
That's right. Welcome to Markarth, traveler. Thank the Divines you can choose to live somewhere else. Until next time.
You don't want to be here. No one wants to.
Тебя никто не спрашивал, блин. У меня фонарик-то горит, интересно. Задание ему давали. Ну кто этот Н, который дал задание убить эту чувиху торговку? Это нам надо узнать. Кто же этот таинственный Н?
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Вышел такой биться с 250 уровнем. Смешно, елки-палки. Еще в доспехах там супер прокачанных. А че все одной рукой-то луплю? Ну-ка, другой. Опс. Ой! Чуть этому не вломил. Ну все, успокоился.
You mangy piece of pit bait. I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders. He told me to make sure you didn't get in the way. That's all I know, I swear.
Так, а это что такое? И теперь мне надо пойти к этому самому Непоса найти, который живет, насколько я понимаю, рядом с моей квартирой. Сосед. Так, а почему у меня два индикатора горит? Не, вроде один. Не понял, куда второй-то показывает? А второй в кабак показывает. Ну, зайти в кабак, что ли, предварительно. В чем тут дело-то?
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Так, и индикатор исчез.
There's
Ну,
no
класс.
shipments coming in, so I do nothing.
Зачем я сюда пришел?
Drink.
Можешь спросить кого о чем. Ну-ка.
My father
This
Klepper
is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you... Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Опять очередных бандитов.
Ah, yes. Rented the nicest room we had for a whole month. I think she's sitting by the fire. Poor girl. Did you hear? The Hall of the Dead is closed. Brother Veralis isn't the most popular man in town right now. Remember, ale is...
Опциональное задание появилось.
I'm sorry. I'm still a bit dizzy from everything.
Так, это не та, которая спас-то. А, ну да, она же.
No. I was just buying jewelry for my sister in Cyrodiil. I've never even seen that man before. Not much. One moment I was buying a necklace and the rest is just a blur.
Это я тебя спас, потому что...
Just visiting. I had some business here. That's all. Was it that obvious? Damn. I must be losing my touch. I'm one of General Tullius's agents. I was sent to investigate the
Нифига
Treasury
себе.
House and the Silverblood family. They own Sidna Mine, one of the toughest jails in Skyrim. I was hoping I could buy or steal the deed, but I don't think that's how things work here. Mark my words. Thonar Silverblood was behind that attack in the market. Somehow.
Нифига себе. Новые опции появляются. Вот это я так это не помню такого разворота. Вот это я ее спас, и оказывается, вот так события могут развернуться.
You. I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here.
Bloodiest beef in the reach.
We'll see. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
Так, куда теперь
Want a cut of
можно
venison or
мне
mutton?
идти?
Well, of course you do.
Угу. Я сюда тогда сначала. Treasury House. Вот это что ли? Так, здесь прятаться-то надо, нет?
The Treasury House is really just for patrons of the Silverblood family. You don't belong here. I'm afraid he's asked not to be disturbed. He has important business.
Да. Тебя не спрашивали,
Go.
говна.
Go right ahead then. Don't let me keep you.
Да уж.
I have records I need to tend to.
Будет мне тут указывать, что мне можно, что нельзя. Свихнулись.
Nana know if you need anything. All right.
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors. The Imperial agent? That's right, I knew. How many dogs is the Empire going to send after me? This is my business. My city. You Empire lovers should learn to stay out of it. Now get out!
Так, секундочку. Illusion. Harmony.
What? By the gods! Never should have.
Всем успокоиться. Успокоились?
I've worked in the Treasury House for almost
Отлично.
20 years.
Так, я тут должен что-нибудь? Так, что я делаю?
I'm a busy man. Half this city works for my family, and I have to keep them in
Так,
line.
мне случайно не надо у него украсть что-нибудь? Ну-ка. О, и никого не убил, ну это же просто прекрасно. Зачем людей убивать? Пусть живут. Так, теперь осталось...
Skyrim didn't have enough out.
А, прочитать журнал.
Now mercenaries from fell strutting about.
И теперь к Инепусу.
Can I help you?
Excuse me. What's your business here? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send her in.
Yes, Nepos. You heard him. Go on in.
Да я уже здесь.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want? Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired. So tired. My king, Modenoch, when the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question. I'm sorry, but you're not leaving alive. What did I ever do to you?
Успокойтесь, придурки. Вы мне нафиг не нужны больше. А убивать я никого не хочу.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Неожиданно Форсфоны столкнулись с магом-иллюзионистом.
Out of my way, kinsman.
В чем твоя проблема?
Why are you bothering me, kinsman? Then you're talking to the wrong man. You want that elf in the keep, Calcimo. The only thing I'll tell you about Markarth is to stay out of our business. We have enough around here without some outsider causing trouble. I should get back to work. Money doesn't count itself.
Так, мне сюда. Сейчас меня арестовывать будут. Ну и чё?
We warned you, but you had to just go and cause trouble. Now we have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. Same thing we do with all the other natives who want to change things around here. We had a nice little deal going between Thonar and Modenoch until you and Eltris started snooping around. Well, you wanted to find the man responsible for those killings. You'll have plenty of time with the king in rags when you're in Sidna Mine. You'll never see the sun again, you hear me? No one escapes Sidna Mine. No one.
А вот это мы сейчас проверим. Как насчет No One Escapes?
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
You won't. The Jarl has ordered a life sentence for you. Get comfortable in the dark, because you'll never see the sun again. All right. Open her up. Now you, get down there.
Ну все, я попал в тюрьму. Конец эпизода. Всем привет.